Surrendering and submitting to God can be painful. And it's painful because change can be painful. We've got all this junk inside of us. We've got all this resentment and bitterness and unforgiveness and pain from what others have done and walls. And when we hear the word surrender to God, sometimes it's like a foreign language. It's like, how do you do that? And when God says to surrender, he's talking about your heart, your wants, your desires, your life, your finances, family, everything, marriage. Surrendering to God isn't always something that people want to talk about nowadays. People want to talk about the blessings and the prosperity of God, but they don't want to talk about deny yourself and follow Jesus. Everything starts with Jesus. You can say, oh, I know God, but do you know Jesus? Will you pick up your cross? Will you deny yourself? Will you follow Jesus? Even if you go through pain, hardships, rejection, suffering, will you still choose to follow Jesus? No matter what happens, no matter the cost. If you're ready to count the cost and deny your life and give it up and stop trying to save it, you can surrender now. God wants us to give our whole lives to him, everything. And he wants us to get out of his way. He wants to change us because he loves us. He loves you exactly where you are, but he wants to change you to who he is, more like him. And if that doesn't make sense, ask him what that means. He loves you so much, he wants to make you more like him so that others can recognize Jesus and his love through you and your life and example. But if you don't know who Jesus is, if you don't have a relationship or intimacy with him, how can you show and tell somebody else about his love if you've never heard his voice or you don't even follow and submit to him yourself? Following God is huge. Think of it like this. It is a basis and foundation of your life to submit to God and to give up your life. It's a basis to surrender, to yield, to allow him to transform you, to let him have your heart, to let him be in control. Will you surrender to God at all costs? Or will you hold on to your life?